Hello focused students, today I'm going to explain how you can solve like this type of question, which is 2 by 2 matrix, to find its determinant. First, let me tell you something about the determinant of 2 by 2 matrix or any matrix. So first, you should know its symbol. So the symbol for the determinant is like for example, if the matrix is A equal to 4 5, the first example, minus 8, then 2, for example, this is a matrix. So if we put its symbol is either we can use date A or like this. You can use one of them. So after we put this thing, we add or we insert all entries. All these four numbers are entries. We call them entries, so we put all entries inside this 4 5 minus 8 2. It's just the same thing for this one. We insert the entries. So before we go to another process, firstly we should put this or this one firstly. So you should put in this form all of them. Okay, after that you can continue what I'm going to write. So as you can see, the first example A is there are different numbers, and one of them is opposite or negative sign from all of them. It is odd. So it's odd, or it is different from others. They all are positive, but one of them is negative. So this is 2 by 2 matrix. So to find its determinant, we should multiply 4 by 2, which is like crossing, multiplying through crossway. So 4 times 2, then minus. Always after we multiply, we add minus sign between them. So then we multiply the same way. Okay, 5 times minus 8. Then 4 times 2, which is 8, then minus, do not forget minus sign, then minus 8 times 5 is minus 40. Then this minus and minus cancel, because minus times minus, it is always plus, so we have the answer of 48. So our determinant for this type of matrix or this matrix is 48. In the second example, they all are just numbers, but one of them is 0. So for like this type of matrix, we use the same procedure. So let's do it. First we multiply through crossway. 6 times 3, then minus 9 times 0. So 6 times 3, 80, minus 9 times 0, 0. So our answer will be 18. So 18 is our answer. So the determinant is this. Example C, our entries, all entries are the same. So their answer is because of they have the same sign, and because all of them are the same numbers, our answer will be 0, because as you can see, we have to multiply 7 by 7 minus 7 by 7. Our answer is 49 minus 49, which is 0. So if we have like this answer or entries, their determinant is always 0 for 2 by 2 matrix. And example D, the all entries are 0, so like this type of matrix is what we call it zero matrix, because all entries are 0. So it's one type of matrix and its name is zero matrix. And in another video I will show you what happen if we have the determinant 0. That means if we have the determinant 0, it means it doesn't have an inverse. So I will show you in another video, but for now let's do this one. 0 times 0 minus 0 times 0, then 0 minus 0, which is 0. So this means it doesn't have inverse. This matrix does not have inverse. And the other example E, here we have 1 0 0 1, which means this principal diagonal, this diagonal called principal diagonal, or this main diagonal is 1 1 and the others are 0. So this type of matrix is unit matrix or identity matrix. So 1 1 means unit, so it get its name because of that. And it have another name which is identity matrix. So for identity matrix we go the same procedure for all type of matrices, which is 2 by 2, 1 times 1, 1 times 1 minus 0 times 0. So 1 times 1 is 1 minus 0 times 0 is 0. So 1 minus 0, our answer is 1. Okay, then here we have another example. So this example, as you can see, is just the same with E, but their difference is in like the main or the principal diagonal is the same numbers, but they are not 1 and 1. They are 6 and 6. Maybe we have 2 and 2, 3 and 3 and so on. But if we have the same numbers in principal diagonal and in the other numbers are 0, but if the principal diagonal is not 1 and 1, but if they are the same numbers, we call them scalar matrix. So this type of matrix is scalar matrix. So 6 times 6 minus 0 times 0, 6 times 6 36, minus 0, which is 36. So our answer is 36. And G, they all are just the same numbers like C, but the difference is right here. The first entry is minus, I mean plus. The others are minus, but this one is plus. So what will happen if they all are the same and if they have the same sign? Their answer will be 0. But in this case, because of one of them is not having the same sign, their answer will not be 0. Let's prove it. So 4 times minus 4, 4 times minus 4, and minus 4 times minus 4, minus 4 times minus 4. Then 4 times minus 4, which is minus 60. Then do not forget the sign minus. Then minus 4 times minus 4, minus and minus always plus. So 4 times 4, which is 60, positive 60. So minus 60 minus positive 60, which is, we add them because they have the same sign. We add them, then we put minus sign. So 60 plus 60, which is 32. Our answer is 30 minus 32. And the last example for me is this one. They all are different numbers, but in this case they all are in negative sign. So we go the same procedure. Minus 5 times minus 7, then we put minus, then minus 3 times minus 9. Okay, minus 5 times minus 7, it's gonna be plus, because minus times minus, it is always plus. So minus 5 times minus 7 is 35, plus 35, I mean positive 35. Then do not forget minus sign in the middle. Then minus 3 times minus 9, which is positive 27. So our answer will be 8. So by using this way, you can solve any 2 by 2 matrices. So this is for our today lesson. Next I'll show you 3 by 3 matrices, how to find the determinant of 3 by 3 matrices. Thank you for watching. If you love the video, like and subscribe.